Alright, so this is a quick tip on Emacs. So while killing a modified buffer, you might wanted to see the difference made to the modified buffer before killing or saving that particular buffer. Okay, so basically when you try to kill a modified buffer in Emacs, it should provide you some sort of option to see the difference of the modified buffer with the original buffer, right? To give you a demonstration, let me go to my Emacs client, which I have already opened. Say this is a scratch buffer. As you can see, if I write this is a buffer to be killed. Okay, so if I save this file, demo kill, okay, I just write a rudimentary name and save it. Okay, so I save this file as demo kill, right? Now if I again go ahead and modify it, this will prompt me for the option to deal with this file. Okay, so now I have a bind to kill the buffer, okay, which is Control Q. Now if I press Control Q, look at the bottom of the screen. It gives me 4 options: yes, no, and D stands for diff, and Q just to blatantly quit without doing anything. Okay, so the 4 option it provide me. So the curious one will be to see the diff, what actually made this buffer modified. If I press D, see it open up another buffer, and it clearly show you what are the changes has been made to the buffer. Okay, so it will basically allow you to take a decision whether you want to let go the changes or you want to save the changes to the buffer. It is very handy thing to know. Sometime you change some buffer which is having important information, and you by mistake or probably intentionally also try to kill it, and it will give you an option to see the diff, what the changes are made to that particular buffer. So on the basis of that, you could take decision, which is, I think, very handy. Okay, so this is now if I just now how this triggers. Okay, there must be some piece of code which will trigger this option to be popped up, okay, to provide you the option for yes, no, diff, and quit. Okay, so here is the code which I have in my .emacs file. Okay, so let me show you. So this is the piece of code I have in my .emacs file. You could have adapted. I can remember I got it somewhere on the internet and adapted. My adaptation of something related to computer is very, very low. So I'm very picky about adapting something. I generally discard a lot. So this small piece of code which allow you to take decision to deal with the buffer. Okay, so I found it extremely useful, and that's why I adapted it, inducted in my .emacs file, and I'm making this video just to let you know, if you are in that kind of situation like I often put myself in, so there should be some sort of mechanism to alert me what I supposed to do. It quite vivid. Okay, especially to know the difference what I probably have made to that particular file. Okay, so I hope it will be useful for some people. Thanks for watching.